Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. As of right now, I'm kind of looking at a potential quick, I'm looking at the SPY this morning. So just wanted to throw that on everyone's radar. Anyone who's curious what I'm looking at. Um, that that's where my eyes are. I feel like I want something. I want a quick win today. All right, so yeah, I'm watching the SPY. I want to see if we can get a dip below this level. Oh man, it looks like we're buying up, so maybe not. But yeah, I'm watching for a quick dip. See if it plays out the way that I'm hoping for it to. Lex, good morning. All right, we got some selling off going on Tesla. How much capital? I haven't done anything, but it's going to be all my trades are less than $100 on this stream. So I'm following you trades, bro. This on the floor. Um, cool. All right, so Tesla is pulling back. Really got my eyes on the S&P. So if you don't have a lot, I would recommend maybe doing something else with your money, because it's like everything that I do on this channel or everything that I do, it's like there are no guarantees I win, and there are instances I put money in and all of it's gone. So it's like if you cannot afford to lose it, definitely do not put it in. Mass 3D RC, good morning. Good morning. Artie, good morning. Yeah, I might Spy's not playing out the way that I was hoping for. At least not yet. So yeah, I got my eyes on it, but we'll kind of give it time. So one thing I'm eyeing for Spy is there is a gap up here at 601. If it runs up to that first, I kind of don't know what to say. But there will probably be more. All right, so Tesla, we got to cross to the downside. Tesla is about to touch this 200 EMA right here. This could also be a good potential upside move on Tesla as well, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Let me zoom out, take a quick look. Say Tesla comes through and dips to like 455. That could be some money too. Yeah, so now I got my eyes on Tesla, got my eyes on Spy. See how much. Oh, Tesla options they're expensive. I'm not so sure I have my eyes on Tesla anymore. IWM's dropping. Here, let's see. All right, I think I have support on IWM being 221. Let's see if we get this drop on the Spy I was hoping for. We might get it. Casey Bass, good morning. Nvidia got a little pop going today. How's AMD doing? All right, so don't have too much going on right now. Oh yeah, I know about Tesla. Yeah, Tesla's being Tesla, but yeah, it would be like a quick in and out. But yeah, I made a good amount with Tesla over the past couple weeks as well. But yeah, I wouldn't throw anything big in there. I would just right now I'm kind of looking for something like just quick on the day. I just want a quick win. Cuz today is probably going to be like it's lower volume, so I think if we're able to get kind of like a get in at a good level. Here, let's see if Tesla ends up showing. All right, so SPY is still trying to push up. See how everything's doing. Bitcoin's down like 4K today. Let's sound XP. All right, Tesla giving us this little pullback. Hey, it's nice and oversold. Tommy, good morning. All right, let's see. Hey, Tesla's getting kind of close. SPY is taking his time though. Let me check some Greeks. Ooh, what's the day? Thursday, so we got till tomorrow for some of these. Hmm. Hey, what's up? Good morning, Skittles. Yo, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, by the way. Yo, yeah. It's crazy. I didn't see or talk to any of y'all yesterday. Shout out to the 6 people that liked the stream. GME added a oh yeah, GME. Let's check that one out. Oh, they are really at it. That is one I'm definitely not gonna chase. Josh, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I missed the boat on the SPY. The trend line was a play, but I was looking for the sweep of liquidity. Also didn't see that they filled in a little gap to the downside as well. It's okay. We're only like 7 minutes into the day. Let's see. AMD going up. Let's see. AMD at 126.73. Okay, that's all right. AMD and Nvidia are like neck and neck actually. That's kind of wild. Not dollar wise, but percentage wise. I'm probably not gonna do anything with GME though. So let's see. SPY, QQQ, VIX up a little bit. PCs down. Intel is down. Affirm a little bit in the green. Snow's in the red. AI. See Tesla. Yeah, I would love for some IV to fall off Tesla contracts. You see. Yeah. Oh. I mean, I see the contracts are moving better than I thought they were though. On Tesla. There was the contract I was looking at. It's already up a solid like what's that like 20%? Oh, the delta and the theta are changing kind of wild on on Tesla. Like the contract's still like or the stock's still around the same price, but yeah, I might not even really need a move if Tesla like comes to my entry and kind of like respects. Hey, I'm here for it. See what comes of this, how this candle closes out on Tesla. All right, we got like 10 seconds. All right, let's see. Can we dip below the 200 EMA? Yes, come on. Bring it down, Tesla. Bring it down. Bring it on down. They're trying to hold it up. So today I'm looking at like a day trade, and I'm liking what I see for Tesla. I'm ideally, if I take a trade on Tesla, my trade plan would essentially look something like this right here. It would be a quick trade. I just want a quick win today. So yeah, ideal entry would be like right here, like sweeping this level, and then I would target this. It could end up coming up here. It could be the start of it. If we zoom out a little bit more, it could run for the day and actually come up here. I probably won't ride that far, but it's like all those things are possibilities. But yeah, ideally, I kind of get here and see what really goes on with the momentum. And I would say what contract I'm looking at, but I don't want to say what contract I'm looking at till I get in it, because a lot of people get in the contract before me and they make it more expensive. And yeah, I'm not trying to do myself like that. I'm not trying to do any of y'all dirty too, but I gotta get in the trade to actually monitor it. But it's definitely like it would definitely be something below $100. And one other thing I want to say is like it's kind of good for us. Like if we just chill here, if it takes its time getting there, that's cool. That's cool as well, because the consolidation will make the contract cheaper. But we could also like one thing to think about. We could also get not much of anything today. We don't have any more news occurring today. We already got what was it, unemployment claims like an hour before market open. Um, Wall Street typically is still on vacation. They're probably on vacation for the rest of the year. Sharonda, good morning. Good morning. Hey, glad you're here to run or learn. Andy, good morning. Um, yeah, going on with learning. Actually, with that whole idea of learning, hey, this is a good time to know. Actually, the rest of the year is probably best not to trade just because of low volume. Wall Street kind of takes a break. Dang, Apple. Let's take a look at it. Apple. Hey, this is here. Actually, I got a lot of stuff to clear out on Apple. I don't know if you were asking if I had calls on Apple. I definitely don't, but yeah, we'll definitely take a look at Apple, because yeah, Apple is just moving, making leaps and bounds without me even paying attention to it. Let's zoom in a little bit more. I was doing some educating on Apple's chart, so I gotta clear that out. Derek, good morning. Good morning. I got that Apple call earlier this week. Oh, dang, you. Oh, I need to check out Derive. Well, first let me check out the chart. So I'm right now I'm going for something that's probably a little faster than what I would like to, like anything I'd like to grab from Derive. But actually I might be able to get something off Derive. Lucky J, good morning. Nicole, good morning. Watching Poet. Hold up. Oh, it was a 262 dang. Okay. All right, so here, let's look at Apple. All right, so current levels of interest. Got a demand zone here. That's a good buy level. We got another nearer demand zone here. This is probably better short term right here. It's a good buy level. And then here, let's drop down to a 1. Yeah, we see Apple back at this 255 to 256. Hey, that's straight money. But looking at Apple, hey, it's riding this 13 EMA. I also think I like the idea of I don't know where exactly it could be, this level right here. Let's say this level. If Apple wants to pull back to this level, I'll start looking for more calls. So I'm just kind of I'm kind of waiting and watching for that. Nuneg, good morning. Palantir, $90 call, 12. Oh, this week. Yeah, let's we can look at Palantir too. Interesting. What gave you? Oh, here. Let me actually zoom out on Palantir real quick. Might be a trend line going. Get rid of that. I made 50 on 50% on SoFi call. Hey, congrats, family. Congrats. Let's see. Oh, I did. How about you, Nunette? Hope you had a great Christmas. I hope you all had a great Christmas. But yeah, Christmas. Hey, Christmas is good. Always good seeing the family. Here, let's go to a 4-hour. Yeah, I'm like very disconnected on Christmas and whatnot. I have a hard time posting anything. Get a lot of Merry Christmases and whatnot, but for me it's hard if you're not like right there in front of me. It was really fun. Enjoy seeing family. Hey, good stuff. That's what it's all about. Sounds running. Okay, it's good to have an eye on the runners for the day. All right, Apple's pulling back. Did I set an alert? Yeah, I set an alert. Yeah, we can look at sound. Yeah, the name of the game today, just set alerts where we can. All right, so we see it's running. What time frame am I on? Oh, I'm on a 5-minute. Okay. Let's go into a 4-hour at first. Okay, so we're in a range. We are trading in a range. Okay, let's see. Let's go to a 1-hour. What do you think of? Yeah, we can take a look at that in a second. Yeah, sound is still kind of like internal structure for me. I can't really work with that too well right now. Let's take a look at. Okay, looks like it has decent volume, like especially today. Let's see. what's going on here? Acquires 217.8 bitcoins for 21 million. Okay, so that is kind of a news kind of catalyst. I mean, it has a good, here, let's go back to the one. So this is, to me, this is kind of like a good period to identify and see it. But me personally, it's like when I see stuff like this, I wait. So on the 1 hour, I'd wait for this. But really, I would like to kind of see it, or maybe I'd like to see it at this 350 level before I kind of came in and did anything myself with it. All right, so we got the SPY and we got Tesla moving towards my potential entry levels. So yeah, I'm watching. My eyes are going back to those now. Tesla is definitely a lot closer. But yeah, I'm watching Tesla and the SPY to kind of see. But KULR, it looks, I mean, the trend definitely looks good. Let's see. Yeah, trend looks good on it. Like the 4 hour chart here. Let's draw the trend on the 4 hour chart real quick while I wait for something else to hit. Yeah, so I would really love to see some kind of, I would like to pick it up somewhere around the trend line. I'm not a fan of like buying just straight into the trend, but it's a possibility. Sound $25 call 12.27. Hey, we'll be on the lookout for that. We'll see how that one does. Or you might have to keep us updated, JT. I'm trying to see if Tesla sets this alert off. Low key, the call to put ratio is getting kind of low. There's not much protection. This would actually be a good point for the market to kind of sell things off. But to those of you who got my kind of support and resistance levels this morning, Tesla is like right at support. Hey, I'm a take the chance on Tesla. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a contract. So I entered in about right here. I grabbed a 500 call on Tesla expiring this week. This is intended to be a day trade. We'll see kind of how this goes. I have my stop loss like somewhere right here. But yeah, this is a really high risk trade. So yeah, I'm in on a call on Tesla. That is way out of the money. And if we don't get some sort of reversal, I'm gonna lose on it. Knowing Tesla, it'll go down. Noonet, I entered SPY push just now. I was trying to wait for calls at this SPY calls at this 598 level, but we'll see. Maybe I try to go for calls on the SPY as well. Or here, I'll just add the SPY calls to my watch list. Let's see, SPY. Because I want to track and see if there was a opportunity as well. So, all right, so I'm gonna go early. This is just a watch list trade, by the way. But I'm going for a SPY 601 call that expires today. And the entry is right here. And I mean, ideally, first target is about 600. Second target is this gap over here. at 601, but if it takes too long to kind of make the move that way, then just cut out sooner. So yeah, now kind of like watch the momentum. We'll see kind of how things move. Things were looking good because well, the SPY wasn't fully oversold, but Tesla was oversold, so that the Tesla looked good. And it kind of came to a level that was acceptable. All right. SPY 610 call 1220 610 for tomorrow. Yeah, that's a move. All right, so I think I'm back at break even on Tesla. Let me check the SPY on the watch list. Where is my watch list? All right, so that SPY trade's up 16%. Hey, no problem, Nicole. Just sold it, got in at 599 resistant. Hey, nice. All right, so I'm on that Tesla. It's actually lower. Like Tesla is lower than it was when I bought it, but I'm up 10% on that Tesla. Now I'm going to do something weird with this contract. Something a lot of you may not understand. But I'm actually for the sake of not making another day trade, I'm actually going to sell the next strikeout. I'm looking at the Tesla 502.5. I'm going to sell that contract against this contract so that, I don't know, I guess to get my money back, and then also so that I don't utilize a day trade. But that's how I'm going to take my profit today. And let me go check in on that SPY contract that I just had on my watch list. So that SPY call is up 40%. So to those of you who kind of followed that, yo, no need to be greedy. Like first target is going to be right here at like I'll kind of say the 6th level. My full target was up here at 601. If it keeps running. But hey, that SPY calls up 60%, 62%. So to anybody who took that, hey, money is money. Enjoy that. Yeah, I'm done tracking it. It's actually hold up. Let's see. Yeah, it's up 60%. I'm done tracking this SPY. Now I'm looking at Tesla now. Let's see how that Tesla's doing. All right, so that Tesla call is up 50%. Tesla's not quite moving to the same extent, but let's see. Yeah, I still got my eye on it. We're gonna be slow. We're gonna be patient. I'm just gonna kind of watch, see how it goes. I would like to see kind of, I guess, how we do at this. We'll probably come back up to at least this. What is it? 458, 459 kind of level. So yeah, we'll see how Tesla's looking there. All right, up 26% on the Tesla. All right, it's at the 200 EMA, so this is, a potential level of resistance as well. But once again, we did kind of buy when it was kind of tipped off and oversold. No, actually, I want to check in on that SPY again. I see See, it's still moving towards the target. All right, yeah, that SPY's up 108%. Yeah, that was money right there. Hey, shout out to anyone who took that SPY day trade. I didn't take it because I took the Tesla, but it's cool. Now going to take a look at the Tesla. Tesla's up 35%. It's currently above that level that I was looking at. Once again, if I ride it like all the way to what my target was, it's going to be up here at 465. So we're chilling. Next kind of level we're looking at, we'll see how it responds to this kind of, what is this? This 13 EMA on the 5 minute. Up. Oh, hold up. Let's see. Yeah, Tesla moving up. We're up 52% on that. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, SPY is moving up. So SPY hit the first target. It's still moving. SPY is 110. Okay, hold up. I just got an alert on Intel, that other trade. All right, so Intel hit kind of my first kind of level. Ideally, we're looking for it to go up to 2109, but I'll have to check in on that option contract. All right, so yeah, SPY's up 120%. SPY's making moves. Let's see, where's Intel? That Intel call is crazy. We've been in the trade. Yo, I got enough time on that, but these contracts they're at break even for me. I guess I bought in when the IV was too high potentially, or maybe there's just not enough interest there. But yeah, I'm at break even on those Intels that I picked up last week. And then Tesla, I'll pull back a little bit. I'm up 38 on them. Looking at ACHR leaps. Let's look at ACHR. So taking a look at ACHR. I know there are a lot of people looking at this. ACHR. Hey, if you believe in it, here, let's go out to the weekly. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of back at IPO prices. So if you think it could go back up here again, yo, hey, not bad, but for me, I'm probably not. I probably couldn't, but my analysis tells me there will be a point in time that it comes down to 487, but this is on a weekly chart, so it could take a good amount of time. All right, Tesla might have to cut it on. Oh, it looks like it could be forming support at this 200 EMA, so I'll hold on with Tesla. SPY's still going though. Yeah, that SPY trade. Let's check back in on that. Man, I wish I took the SPY instead of the Tesla. Yeah, SPY is still going, but it's also fighting theta, so it's not quite moving as crazy. So the SPY is still up around like 120 right now. But yeah, if we get our movement on Tesla, hey, lights out. Hey, shout out to the 18 people that popped in on the stream and decided to smash the like button today. Yeah, okay, we're starting to get a little movement on Tesla. I'll take it. Let's see. Lucky J. Oh yeah, we gotta drop something in for Lucky J. All right. Oh, shout out to the 24 people. Hey, we'll shoot the pink poo in there. All right, let's see if Tesla wants to move up some more. Intel. Hey, Intel is doing its thing. Intel was not looking too great earlier in the week. Let's see. Am I up on Intel now? No, I'm still at break even. But Tesla's making moves. And SPY keeps moving up, but it's not like moving up. It's at like 127. Jay Wells. Yes, I did. I hope you did too, family. Hey. Yeah. Holidays are great, man. For me, it's almost like it's great whenever you don't post about it. It's like I'm always like, man, I wish I posted for the holidays to show everyone, but it's like I have a hard time posting because it's like I'm just here being present. But yeah, it's like yeah, holidays were good. Holidays were good. Let's see. Okay, Tesla, let's go. Let's go. Come on. You want it? Hey, climb. Hey, make that climb. Make that climb. See how we're doing on Tesla. Me too. I'm off the phone with the family. Hey, love to hear it. Love to hear it. It's like my family. I'm not gonna lie. Not all of them, but some of my family were on their phones. But nah, it's like when I'm around them, I feel like low key. I feel like I don't even get that much like social interaction. So it's like when I'm around my family and stuff, I'm like, yo, I'm present because I get plenty of screen time right now. I legit have 3 screens looking at me as we speak. Uh, for the option contract, I don't know what the price target is for the option contract, but Tesla is currently at a level of resistance, so this is not a bad place to take profit. I believe it's around like the trade is at 55% profit, so this is a good place to take profit. But I'm trying to see if we can keep up to this 465 level. That's my kind of full level, kind of depending on like how the momentum looks. Like it would not be out of the question to then come to 466, 468, 470, but kind of just have to see how we hold up. If this candle closes above this what is it? This 458 kind of 90 level, that's good. But also it's like this Tesla contract expires tomorrow, so we're not trying to get caught in the momentum being gone. So honestly, I'm probably gonna drop off Tesla right now, but I'm gonna drop off in the way I told y'all about. So I'm gonna sell the next strike out. So I bought the 500. I'm selling the 502. Dang, now Tesla's dropping as I'm saying that. So hold on. Let's see. All right. Oh, is it trying to push? All right. I'm gonna hold up. Come on, one push up. Yeah, I'm trying to sell Tesla right here, but It's like the contract is jumping around a good amount in this like little few cent range Tesla is moving in. All right, let's see if we can get like a buy it up real quick. Okay, the contract is. I need to make the moves that I'm going to make and then say them out loud. All right, let's see. Skittles #1, go. What's the price target for? Oh wait, I already said that. Good morning. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hey, hope you had one as well. Hope you did as well, John. All right, let's see if we hold up at this 200 EMA. I'm still trying to get out. But... Wait, it looks like it might be an upside down. Oh, nice. Hey, okay. Let's check. I mean, yeah, the chart for Tesla and the chart for SPY look the same. Let's go down to let's start. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Maybe we hold out. Hey, good call out. Good call out. That's why we trade as a family. So yeah, we'll exercise a little bit of patience. I don't like standing these too long, but yeah. So if this does end up being a kind of upside down head and shoulders, then ideally that would end up being something like you know, you get something like this. You know, do yeah, you get some kind of move like that. Ideally, wait. Okay, so we got. I might have drawn it too much. Hold up. Maybe it's, more like this. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, hold up. I moved my. Yeah, maybe it's something more like this. Or maybe it just decides, hey, we're here, so I feel like going crazy now. I wouldn't be mad at that either. Let's look at the SPY on the 2 as well. Yeah, let's see it. Chase, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, let's see if we get these moves to happen. Hold on, let's check in on IWM. Yeah, IWM is looking. It's looking like this is this might be the time. Get a quick look. Let's see what level. Okay, AMD's at 125. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of conflicted a little bit right now. I want to like get more trading content out, but also I think that Squid Game's released today. Want to also see what's popping with that. He says SoFi hold over 16. Yeah, right now I'm on the weekly chart, but if you look at this looks like a kind of like a bull kind of flag situation. So if we get, we're just kind of in the flag right now. It looks like he's getting ready to take off and go crazy. I bought a few shares this morning. Hey, happy holidays, brother B. What was it? Do you think Netflix will pull back? Here, let's see. It'll probably pull back at some point, but I don't necessarily think it'll pull back. So whenever it comes to the pullbacks, I personally think the pullbacks are going to come in 2025. Like I don't think it'll have a larger pullback right now. Like right now I'm watching, I want to see it pull back to 858. It also needs to still pull back to 7. uh yeah, it still has a fair value gap down to 764 as well. So there will be a point when it pulls back there, but this is on a like way higher time frame, so it's going to take some time for it to actually get there and to pull back. Let's see. One of those standstill moments. Hey, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Well, yeah, we're standing still, but it's kind of like, when you're standing still, it's like maybe not maybe not when you're standing still, but it's like right now whenever the market stands still, it's like it's charging up for a bigger move. Like if it's trading sideways, it's building liquidity. BBAI on an uptrend. Let's see. BBAI. Okay, this is a weekly chart. Let's go down. Yeah, still got a nice little uptrend action going. See what's going on BBAI. Yeah, it's still got an uptrend going. Even if you drop down, look at the 13. Yeah, if you're trying to scoop up some shares, definitely has a little uptrend action going. Wish I would have bought more KULR, picked it up at 148. What were they? What is it trading at? Like 4 or something now? Let me see. Yeah. I mean, I can see it pulling back to 350 again at some point. I'm not sure about that 128. Hey, but yesterday is history. You know, the present is a gift, so it's like all you got is right now. And the future as well, but you don't necessarily have it. Yoko's lair. Okay, I see you like lurking, Yoko. What's up? Sold a cover call at 250 on it. Okay. I see you with the option strategies. I see you. All right, let's see if we make this shoulder. We complete this shoulder to go back up. Hey, my Christmas was cool. How was your Christmas? Yeah. Got to go back, see the family. Yeah, always a good time. And then when I came back, it's also cool to see all the kids playing on their I don't know, it's cool seeing the kids play on their toys as well. I don't have kids yet, but it's like, yo, I remember that feeling. And low key, it's like I still have toys that I play with too. So it's like, hey, it's cool. Pro Trader Key. Hey, appreciate that. I'm enjoying your presence. All right, let's see if Tesla wants to make this move. Oh, you caught an ad? Okay, so when it okay, wait, John, so you said you got an ad. I'm not sure if you're here yet, but I do want to say I changed the ad setting on YouTube to like the lowest one. So it's the lowest I can set it to. But I can like I haven't been doing it, but I can like delay the ads every 10 minutes. So now we got a semi guaranteed 10 minutes of non-interrupted ads or non-interrupted streaming. But sometimes, but it's weird because I have like my iPad here monitoring, and sometimes I like even when I have this little 10-minute no ad period, I don't know, it like goes and it sends me an ad. So I don't know what y'all are getting, but I'm getting ads during this time when ads aren't supposed to happen. Hey, appreciate all the loves, all the hearts. You said what time frame is Tesla on? Right now it's on a 2 minute. Just because of this pattern formation, I'm day trading right now. Yeah, this Tesla is a day trade. Bought in right here over at 852. Um, I had looked at selling out like right here at 908, but then it's like, oh yeah, we're dipping now. And then I want to say it was John called out the formation, so here, let's look back at poets. Okay, so we got a semiconductor. Oh, this is on the day. What did your cousin tell you about poet? Like how did he talk about it? Was it like a quick pump? Was it like a long term? Like I need to want to see how I should look at this. I do see it's a semiconductor, but if it's like a long term play, that means I have time to kind of look in and do a little bit more research on it. Cause I don't want to just like hop in. Oh, you said you're playing it long term. That's cool. Okay, I might have to look in and do some research on it. All right, let's see. Okay, so Tesla. Okay, here if we update kind of how I drew this. All right, so now over here might get something like this. So maybe, hey, maybe we come up to that level and we do the thing. See if we can break the neckline. So the neckline is going to be, I guess it's going to be over here. Let's see. Where's the tool? All right, so yeah, the neckline is going to be over here. If we break this level, I guess it's going to be kind of around 560. Yeah, we're coming up here. You said what do you think about 605 daily? That is very far out. So the calls I had today were the 601. Let's see how the calls are moving. I don't like. I'm gonna let you know I don't like daily that far out of the money. Let's see how. Let's check the Greeks on them. Uh, I mean they're cheap. Yeah, they're definitely cheap. As of right now, it looks about every dollar that the SPY move, it looks like it's gonna move just under $6. Oh, Tesla broke the neckline. Hold up. Let me go back to the Tesla contract. I'm getting ready to take profits on this, man. See how we're doing. All right, so the Tesla's up 67%. Hey, we'll kind of take it. You said I'm liking XOM, J&J for longer swing time trades. They are undervalued in my opinion. For yeah, no, yeah, 100% safe trades wise. Yeah, oil is definitely good for that. I mean, it's not anything that I personally do myself, but yeah, I have a lot of people that like show me that they do that. Let's see. 460. Oh wait, okay. Tesla going crazy. Tesla. Yeah, it's like it seems like every time I start looking at something, it's like something else starts moving and I'm like missing something. You can collect some nice premium selling puts against these positions too if you own. No, yeah, you're telling me that's kind of selling premium is kind of what I'm trying to work to on larger positions. I can do it on small positions, but nah, I don't have 100 shares of Tesla. All right, so we're 65% on Tesla. All right, let's complete that move. And let's see if we complete the move. Yeah, see profit, take profit. Also trying to trust my charting a little bit. All right, we got the SPY moving up. It's kind of going to do the same. Let's see. That contract we grabbed this morning. Hey, that's how theta works on same day contracts. That contract hit like 130. Now it's at 105, but it's pretty much at the high. Theta is when I say 130, I meant percentage. Do you have a favorite penny? No. I'm gonna let you know right now. I don't have a favorite penny stock. Oh, you're talking about covered calls. So right now, like one that I am doing, like one that I'm adding on, is Fubo. This one I think could actually end up being $10 in the next couple years. So this is a stock that I would say is a penny stock, but I would say this is one that has good potential growth. So like while it's down here at these levels, I've been like adding like 100 shares or like here and there. So Fubo is one that I like. There was a point when I was like kind of loading up on Honest for the same thing. I might load up on Honest again because it's kind of pulled back to a level where I'm like, okay, we'll do it. But I had Honest around $1 as well. Need something decent for like 2 to 4. Hey, yeah, both the ones I just shared are like just outside that range. Sound. Yeah, right now for me, they are moving today, but they're still like trading in their range. I want to see them break it to the downside or upside. It was Honest and Fubo. So Fubo was on the lower end of that range, and Honest was on the higher end of that range. I think uh, I think it's going to take until earnings for Fubo to really kind of come back up. All right, Tesla. Okay. BB. Is that BlackBerry? I mean, what I see on BlackBerry, I see a little trend right here. Let's see. Or were you saying that for oh, hold up. They slipped in an ad without me thinking about it. Yeah, that could be another one. I don't know as much about BlackBerry anymore. I definitely know they like changed their business model. So now it's like, oh, hey, they're kind of making profit again, but I don't know as much about them anymore. But it's definitely a good one to look at. Okay, Tesla's going for this move. All right, Tesla's up 73%. You said look at Palantir. Yeah, Tesla had a mini pullback. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how Tesla did. So Palantir, as of right now, it kind of made a high. Like I was looking at Palantir, but it's not looking like it's doing anything today. Um, for me to be interested in it today, it would need to be above $83 or get above 83. It kind of did that pre-market, but until it gets back above that, not really seeing too much. All right, Tesla's having another little pullback. Let me take a look on the 5 real quick. And we still got like 3 minutes on this candle. Did that line up? Oh, it kind of did. Here, so kind of know what the plan was. I'm gonna clear out that arrow just so I can see it better. You said, bro, how often did you roll contracts? I don't roll them like too often, but like when I have like conviction on a trade and I'm like, yo, this trade is gonna happen, I'm like, yo, this is gonna be huge. Yeah, I'll roll it. Pretty much to roll it, like here, let me look. I'm looking at the Tesla. If I hit roll position, now it's trying to educate me, but pretty much you select a new position and then like the credit from your current position kind of like it'll sell it out whatever price it's going to sell out your current position, it's going to give you that credit towards the new position, so it'll be that much cheaper. But there are kind of different ways you can approach it. You said, what's the target price for Tesla? The target price for Tesla would ideally be this up here, this kind of 685, the top of this range. But also, now that I'm looking at it on the 5 minute, I also see, yo, we kind of have this right here. Like, we kind of have a trend line going. So, we got kind of two chart formations going against each other. But honestly, Tesla, I'm gonna be real. If you haven't taken profits on Tesla, you're kind of being greedy. Hey, like honestly, I say anything above 30% is greed. I will admit I'm being greedy on this trade, and I will fully accept if this just decides to drop through the floor and kind of break on me. So I just want to acknowledge that anybody still riding Tesla, we got in Tesla at 455. It's now at 462. Yeah, it's kind of a greedy move. I don't like to be in trades this long. I'm in profit, so I'm gonna take profit on this Tesla trade. But once again, I'm doing it in the way I said, where I'm selling the next strike just because I have a margin account. So yeah, I'm out of the Tesla trade now. So yeah, I cut out of Tesla. That Tesla contract is at 70% profit right now. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done with it now. Yeah, once I drew this trend line on here, I was like we got two things working towards each other. I'm in profit. I'm not like it very well could keep going, but I'm not. I don't care enough to figure out. All right, let's look at these comments now though. All right, politicians been buying penny stock GEVO. What is GEVO? I'm pretty sure I've looked at it before, but let's see what they. That is a penny stock. Okay. What do they do? Process industries. Oh, so it's like an energy stock. Okay. All right. Here, let me go to. Let me just look at it on a weekly. Okay, if you look at it on a weekly, it's not that bad. I was gonna say this is actually a pullback low. You know what? I'll grab 100 shares just to kind of grab 100 shares, and we'll see what happens to that in the future. Yeah. What's that? GEVO? Yeah. So buy 100 shares at 188. So yeah, I just picked up 100 shares. I'm not watching it too closely, but yeah, I own those now. And here, let's see. RGTI. Oh, RGTI was one I was wanting to. I was actually wanting to take an entry on that, like just to. I was wanting to buy it. Oh, I don't want to buy it here. See, me, I kind of like with stuff like this. Yo, I see a gap down here. I'm just going to be patient because there will likely be a point in time it comes back down. It's like for me, it's like overbought, has all the hype. There will come a time when the hype kind of dies off a little or a lot, and it'll come back. Sound could be going bigger. Hey, it could, but there's a bunch of other stocks. I'm trying not to. Actually, that's a good thing you mentioned right there. The volume is stacking up on it. Hold up, let's take another look at that. Okay, yeah, the volume is definitely increasing on the weekly. Let's drop to the daily. On the day is kind of on the daily is kind of like chilling a little bit. Let's go to the 4 hour. Okay. Yeah. Then on the day too. My thing is I just don't want to chase that. But yeah, that's a good I like you calling out the volume on that. So brother B making yes, brother B skills asked a question. I don't know. I would imagine he is. Tommy message received profits taken. Watch as Tesla just decides to just completely rip through this after we've taken profits, but it's cool. MYM, I like your channel. Hey, I like that you like my channel. I like your presence and energy here. GVO falling back. Hey, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Hey, that's not anything I'm gonna pay close attention to. Most of the time, if I take an entry on something on the 1 week, hey, that's supposed to take some time anyway. Did a January 17th 97 $30 sound call on my options watch list, and it's already up. Hey, yeah, take some time, look at your options watch list, and try to remember why it is that, oh, I keep missing this ads thing, but try to remember why it is that you're like taking the trades, what you're thinking about. Like if you haven't been paying attention to what your thoughts are and like what's making you get in the trade, make sure you know what's urging you to get in a trade so that you can replicate it whenever you actually start using real money. Because it's like some people start using real money and they're like, oh, yeah, I forgot or whatever. It's like they just lose their mind. All right, John. Yeah, just sold my Tesla. Also made 55. Now I want Tesla to tank for. Hey, that's cool. I'm probably done with Spy and Tesla today. I'm probably done taking trades today. I'm still in this Intel from last week, but it's not. It hasn't really done anything. Oh, I'm up on GEVO though. That's cool. But here, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm legit still like down $1 on Intel. That's why I don't typically love trading these super slow movers. Um, Skills, I picked up 100 shares pre-market. See what happened. Hey. Yeah, I'm kind of just with you, Skittles. I liked the level it was at compared to its like chart on the weekly. I'm like, this looks like a decent pullback level, so it's cool with me. Did you see? Yeah, I saw sound like 50 times today. Um, I am one. I don't like to chase trades. I like to see the trades that have the momentum, and I like to buy them on the pullbacks because I still think sound will have like a pretty decent pullback at some point. So that'll be when I consider picking it up because it's like I didn't trust it at $3, and now I feel like I'd just be dumb to buy it at 20. And it's like all it's like I will buy it higher than the $3 I didn't initially trust it at, but I'm not gonna just get in on it on 20. And I know the options are like the IB on the options are way higher than what I want to deal with. I know my wife always has this FOMO thing with my trades. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm not. I was about to say I'm getting old. I'm not. I'm not getting old, but it's like I don't know. There's like, oh, there comes a point in time when it's like, yo, hey, you just learn to let them be, let them do their thing. They'll come back. They'll either come back or there's legit over 4,000 stocks in the market, and there are like multiple that go over 100% every day. So it's like the opportunities are endless. So there's always going to be another chance. They're also buying EQV, but it's a sketchy company. Yeah. Hey, that second part, I'll just leave that be. People probably know something too. If I see myself up like 50 or 100% on those, I'll like set like stop loss or move it up. We'll see. I mean, I'm happy if I can make a few bucks every day on stuff. I mean, me too. It's like honestly, we're the product of the things that we do day in and day out. Even if we're just making like a couple percent every day, yo, that adds up like huge. And it's like if that's like a percent or two is a regular day for you, imagine you on a good day. And then if a percentage or two is good for you, you on a bad day, because you've been so consistent, it just you're probably still in a good position. It just takes you back. Always manage your risk. Yeah, that's something very important, and that is something that will like big time mess you up if you don't do. Drop Intel and get so Intel. This is like a trade. AMD is something I'm actually averaging into right now, and then I'm actually looking at probably going to get a leap at some point in this next week. Get like a contract with it. Uh, I still see like AMD could still potentially pull back some more. I'm not 100% because it is in a demand zone, but it's also not fully progressing. So there is another level I'm seeing AMD can hit. So I'm not like fully all in. But yeah, I have been picking it up over the past few weeks. And as of right now, I continue to kind of plan to average into it, especially like up like every day until it's above at least like 150. Above that, I might slow down a little bit, but I still may do it. But yeah, down here, AMD is a steal. Plan on riding SKK to 5. Let's see. Let's see. Let's take a look at SKK. Where is it at now? Here. I'll play with that too. Let's see. Is it halted? Is it halted? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's halted. But I'll grab 100 shares of that too, just to play with it. So buy 100, limit order. Dang, it's storming outside. I was gonna go for a run after this. That's not cool. All right, so I put in my order for 100. I put it like at the price it's at. Actually, let me drop that down a little bit. Let me modify that order. Hopefully it doesn't uh, start going again real quick. Let me drop that price down a little bit. I think I can get in at a little. I changed it to 196. We'll see if we get filled at that. All right. All right. Yeah, 1% a day is like 250 for. So you would think that, but you gotta think. So if you gain 1% on $100, that's gonna be 1%. But if you gain 1% on $101, that's gonna be. Oh, I said if you gain 1% on $1 or $100, it's gonna be $1. If you gain 1% on $101, that's gonna be like $1.01. So as that number continues to go up, the increase is going to continue to go up for 1% as well. So it's actually going to end up being more than 250%, but you would need to kind of play with like a compound interest calculator in order to really get that kind of figured out. Unless you're just like some kind of calculator yourself. Broadcom. Yeah, let's Broadcom is bullish. I don't really have much else to say though. It's like yeah, Broadcom is bullish. It's like me personally. Well, actually, it probably already did that. I don't know. like Broadcom had this massive run. There's a fair value gap to like 180. So me, it's like after stuff has already run up massively like this, I'm just after it's run up massively like this, I kind of just leave it alone and wait for the pullback. So like Broadcom right here. Actually, I like the idea of it pulling back to 170 and picking it up there. Patience is going to be what pays the best. But if you're really looking at Broadcom right now, the trend is kind of losing its strength a little bit. Like it's pushed up and it's expected to do a lot of good things, but it's kind of slowed a little bit. So this would actually be a yeah, I like the idea of waiting for a pullback though. It's like if you wait for a pullback, your potential profits can be much greater. It said yes, it halted, but if you play with it, you have to be ready to get out because once it hits, it's going to fall. Okay, well, set a stop loss. Mass 3DRC, foggy. Yes, it was foggy here this morning. I imagine it's kind of rainy right now. Oh dang! It fell to 187 and then went crazy. I think I should be filled now. Yeah, I got 100 shares and I'm down like 4.6%. You say yeah, it's compounded a little bit of a calculator. Said brother B, get that cheddar. Market is like stairs and elevators, goes up like stairs and yup. That's what they say. That is what they say. Yeah, so SPY is taking the elevator up, then it has a move like this down, or taking the stairs up, all that good stuff. Yeah, Tesla just wants to fall down nice and hard. SPY's going for that target though. I'm curious how that watch list trade is performing, just out of curiosity. I mean, I would definitely be out of it, but since it's on the watch list, I want to see how it's moving. Yeah, it's up to 113, so as of right now, it still would have been better to take profit when I was talking about taking profit on it. Yeah, Tesla is coming on back down. Said I hope it does. I'll be happy if I can be close to break even on my put for oh yeah, that would be nice especially if you're close to break even today. Yeah, that would be nice. That'll be some money right there. Higher bid crew. Good morning, family. Good morning. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Happy to see you come through. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Go back up to the 5 on the SPY. You said you just Googled. Oh, is this your first? Have you not seen Squid Game Skittles? I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like, it's gory, and it's very like it's wild. Like I don't typically like stuff like that. I don't like stuff that makes me feel like that. But it's like the concept, I'm like, yo, this is wild. And it's like I would not be surprised if stuff like that actually goes on in the world. And it's something that really makes me think. Like it makes me think in ways I've not about doing anything like that because that's wild, but it just makes me think. So yeah, Squid Game, like whoever came up with that is really either exposed to some crazy stuff or like I don't know. It's like the concept. It's like, oh yeah, that's crazy. Like that's kind of cool, but also it's like probably been exposed to some kind of messed up stuff. You say yeah, the ending of the first one tripped me out. I mean, yeah, that old man, that was crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Like it's like you're hoping for the best for homie, and then yeah, it's wild. All I gotta say, yeah. All right, so I'm watching this SKK, and it's like you said never heard about it today. Oh, that was Squid Game's kind of like it was about I guess like 2 years ago when they last like released, but they kind of drove Netflix up like crazy. Netflix had like a amazing quarter after they kind of released and they got kind of popular. Yes, Squid Games. My goodness. Bought a 450 put on Tesla, 1224, 133. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, you said not your thing. Seems like oh no, I did not watch. So if you're talking about the Human Centipede, not my thing. And then Saw, yeah, also not my thing either. I don't know. It was just something about like honestly, yeah. Actually, I haven't like seen the Human Centipede thing, so I don't know how they ended up in that situation. I just know what it's kind of about. And then Saw, I know you're kind of playing games for your life, but I feel like in the Saw situation, it's not of your own free will. Like it's crazy that like the thought that you have people ending up in uh ending up in a situation like that, and it's like it's of their own free will. Like it's like they had the opportunity to leave once they saw what it was, and like the majority of them chose to come right back and to kind of do that with their lives. It's like honestly, it's not that different from a lot of people's lives today. Like there are a lot of people who would rather do something like that today because they are in so much debt to get it paid off. And it's like honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if stuff like that actually goes on. And it's honestly like a very scary thought, but that's just wild. Hey, well, Skittles, if it's not your thing, I don't know if you know who Mr. Beast is, but he did a much friendlier version on YouTube where it's not like, oh yeah, gore. It's like a lot more chill. Yoko's Lair, I forgot all about Squid Games. I know what me and my old lady are. Yeah, yeah. It's like you said watching today. You gonna watch it all today? Hey, but bro, I've been waiting for so long, bro. Debt can always be paid, but you only for real. And it's like a lot of people. I feel like we're kind of trained to think that like some people you think of time as money. My life didn't change until I really thought of time is like, I don't know, like, okay, I didn't change the way I thought about time, but I disconnected my relation of time to money. Like whenever it came to the concept of making money while I sleep or making money while I am, I guess inactive, or making money on my off days, that is whenever my life started to change. Whenever I started thinking like, hey, I don't necessarily have to like I used to work at Whataburger for like $10 an hour, and I used to be so happy with the I used to like try to squeeze in as many hours as I could for like a $300 paycheck, and that's like $1,200 like a month. It's like now I could make that in a day. I could make that in some hours. Just kind of depending on the situation. It's like my income isn't like a one steady like flow, but it's like I legit used to make that in a month, and it's like now I can make that in a day, or it's like I can make that in a trade, or it's just like it's different. It's like I used to think I was secure having. Well, I was kind of secure because I was living with my parents. I didn't have to pay rent, so I didn't have to provide for people around me. But uh, it's just like whenever I start thinking, oh, how can I replace this income? And start looking for ways to replace it, hey, that's when things started changing. All right, you said it's because they haven't heard about options trading. Hey, don't get me wrong. Hey, options trading, like first off, I still lose. Don't get me wrong, but when I first heard about options, actually, I was making money when I first started options trading. Then came a period of like just I don't know. I guess I didn't really know technical analysis when I first started trading. I was just trading off news, but things stopped following the news, so I started losing like crazy. And then after that, I'm like, oh yeah, let's learn more about this technical analysis stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. You said Mr. Beast has a new game on Amazon. Yeah, I'm watching that too. Yeah, I'm watching the Mr. Beast thing. They're trying to like put it out slowly. But how long did it take you to see consistent profit in the market? Okay, so the first 2 years of me in the market, like there was no technical analysis, but I would say my first few months was pretty consistent. But like the way I was looking at it, my first 2 months, I was kind of trading support and resistance. My first couple months in the market, I just didn't know it as support and resistance. So what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? So yeah, first 2 years or first few months, I was profitable. After that, first 2 years, not profitable. I would say from when I actually started learning technical analysis, I would say it took about like 3 years for like more consistency. And I would say like in the later part of that 3 years, I actually took like a mentorship. And it's like I kind of already knew everything in the mentorship, but the mentorship kind of confirmed it. It kind of like just helped me build confidence. And I think it was really just like the amount of practice I got in the mentorship. It kind of just forced me to practice. So that's kind of when it all clicked. You say, yeah, I agree. We went from living on payday loans for years to now not living to paycheck with little. Hey, nice. Took lots of work and some time. And you said sound again. Hey, honestly, sound, hey, it could move all day. Yeah, especially on a lower time frame. On that 5 minutes, crazy. Okay. Yeah, if this 1 hour candle closes out up here, that's good. It's real good. Yes, very good for the sound. So the Intel, last I checked, I was down $1 on it. Yeah, I'm still probably down $1 on it because it's still at the same price. It's like the contract is actually up on Intel, but here, well, I'm trying to, here, just to take a quick look, let's see. So when it comes to the actual technical analysis, the technical analysis is playing out perfectly, but the options contract itself, oh, that spy contract started moving, but the option contract itself for Intel, yeah, I'm down $1 on it still. Let's see. Wait, what's it? Now it makes sense. I thought I may have heard my. You said you. Oh dang. Yeah, Mr. Beast. Yeah, he's like everywhere. Yeah, yeah, he has a. Yeah, Mr. Beast did that Squid Game thing with the. Yeah, he did a Squid Game version. It's like low key. It's almost like he seems really nice, but it's also kind of like he has a god complex too. Like if you really like watch him, so it's kind of like I would say be a little careful with Mr. Beast, but it's like also the stuff he puts on and like the concepts he does. It's kind of interesting. I'm like, yo, let me watch and see what's going on. SKK was a bust. I took profits. Might hop in at 115. Level 2 looks good there. Mm. So yeah, yeah. One more time. Yeah, we got time. That's what I was thinking. I was looking for it to go up here. That's the next level I was kind of watched 2111, but it's not really moving too crazy today. But now it's like right now it's kind of like a good bailout level. Part of me thinks like when I'm looking at, I'm already like halfway to the goal. The goal's not in the money. Part of me actually wants to just take take the money and like run, or just like kind of take it and just leave it be. Watching RSVN. Must have typed that in wrong. No, RVS. Okay. Okay, it's moving. Still got time, great time. What do you? So I already talked about KULR. I like it on a pullback to 350. It has a good uptrend, but it's kind of in the extended part of its trend. So me personally, when it comes to KULR, I want to see it. I would want to pick it up around 350 personally. Might take some days for that, but that's what I said. So he made another one that is on Amazon. So yeah, it's I mean it's kind of it's the legit the biggest game show ever. They're playing for $5 million. I would say it's kind of similar to the Squid Games concept because that is the craziest game show, but it's not like them dying. They're getting evacuated from the game. But when it comes to the twists and turns of like kind of the games and not knowing what they're going to do next. And it's like, oh, pick a team. Oh, actually, you're going to be going against your team and stuff like that. It still has those kind of twists and turns for the one on or on the Amazon. Here, let's see. You said, yeah, did he make another show like so so yeah, the game show it's just a series on I think it's just called Mr. Beast Games or something like that. And here, I can probably pull it up real quick. Let's see. Yeah, it's just called like Mr. Beast Games and let's all right, so they have like new episodes. So I guess there's a new episode today. But yeah, this is what it is. It's Mr. Beast Games. It's an Amazon original. 1,000 people playing for $5,000. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on with that. All right, so the spy has hit my profit target. Let's see how that contract did. Let's see. So the contract, it went 151%, but it definitely had a lot of ups and downs. Now, if the spy can just kind of continue and trend on, that'll be cool. Tesla did not go and hit my my target for it, but it came down and touched the 48 EMA and then got stopped out. So you think it put on? That's not something I would say like KULR like oh wait, hold up. So like there's KULR. I wouldn't grab a put here. Like on the lower time frames, you can see it's still like making new ranges. So if it's still going to trade accordingly to the 5-minute chart, this 436 down to this 422 is a good kind of buy range. Whereas it's like I like to take my kind of first look at a lot of things on the 4 hour. Like for instance, on the 4 hour, I see this trend line. So this is just something I would have a higher confidence on. Like there is a demand zone here. So that's what I was looking at. And then also I could see that lining up with like, oh, maybe it comes and touches in this range over here. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. So it's like it could pay off, but also realize whenever you're using a trend line that like right now I have the bottom kind of charted, but I don't know where the top of this range is. So it's like it's easier to buy when you know where the floor is, but it's harder to sell if you don't know exactly where the ceiling is. Oh, you say, yeah, I know about that one. So, yeah, that one is, yeah, so there's that one. And then on YouTube, he actually has like a Squid Games video on YouTube. You said GameStop is a good buy now. I would not call it a good buy unless it came down. It might be a good trade. Oh no, yeah, that might be I mean, it could be an okay trade, but up here at this price for GameStop, I don't see the actual value. So, it's like there is a good chance like I saw I saw some analysis saying like, yo, there is a good chance this will like squeeze into the beginning of the year. So if you want to throw some of your money at it to kind of play the potential, hey, you can do that. But I wouldn't call it like when it comes to actually the value of the company and what the company does and its valuation and everything like that, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Welcome back, Chase. Welcome back. Do you set an alert for profit as well? Uh Sometimes. If I'm not watching it or if it's like these were day trades today. So, if I'm not watching it, if it's a day trade, I'm usually just going to cut out and take my profit if I'm already in profit. But if it's a swing trade, I'll set alerts for it. Do you put stops on your swing trades essentially if there is no theta on it? So I put my stops in the chart. So like if I were looking like this isn't exactly like one I would do on the 4 hour, but like say this were here, let's look at Tesla. Let's say I entered a trade somewhere. I don't know. So let's say Tesla kind of remains in this range and then it kind of consolidates all the way over here and it touches the trend line over here, which makes me want to enter a call. All right, so if I enter a call right here, looking at what I see on Tesla, assuming that it hasn't made any more lows, I would maybe target like this right here or this over here as a low, put it a little bit past that, and then my profit target would be like the high over here. I don't like the risk to reward ratio on that, so I might look. Oh, so this looks like the next level of support from where I was. Wait, okay, this entry is at 53. So it'd be like 46. So yeah, I might have my stop kind of here and my target would be over here. But if I have my stop over here, I would just kind of come in, add an alert right here, and then if it crosses that, I would go in manually myself and kind of cut out for that loss. All right, what's going on with the? Do you wait? SRFM. I mean, it's buying up today. What's going on today? Is this like a buy the rumor, or is this part of the rally that Santa brought? Surf Mobility Air. Okay, they appointed someone to the board of directors. Yes, especially when you surround yourself with others that's doing it as well. Whole perspective changes. No, yeah, 100%. Yeah, that whole you are the sum of the 5 people you hang out the most with. There was a big point in my life where I guess I didn't like cut my friends off, but I like moved away. So it's like I wasn't around my friends that weren't doing stuff. I moved away to kind of, I don't know, I guess kind of grow. And I did grow when I moved away. And I guess it's kind of weird, but my friends or the 5 people, they were people on the internet. They were people ahead of me doing things, and it's like, I would consume their podcasts, I would consume like their content and whatnot, and all of it just kind of pushed me to be better and change the way I thought. And I don't know, it's like I'm still not there yet, but it's like because I kind of flooded myself with thoughts of people I perceive to be in a better position than me. I don't know. It's led to me doing better, and then also, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna necessarily. I don't necessarily agree with everything they were all saying, but it's like I would kind of take the good and like kind of just apply it to myself, and it works out. Good morning, kings and queens. I gave y'all QS last week. It's up right now. Let's look at QuantumScape. Just look at them on the week. Last week it was up as or down as low as 464. I mean, yeah, that's a decent move. Good little move. Good to know. Appreciate that, Devon. Hey, that SPY is still trying to move a little bit. Oh, let me gotta hold on, wrong chart. Look at this SPY on the 1 hour. Let me share that with the family. Hold up, I'm trying to communicate to the Discord real quick, or to my mentorship Discord. Let's see where they at. All right, let's see. All right, so now Matthew Mayo is that guy for. Oh yeah, I. Hey, when I say I want to change your life, I'm still trying to change mine, but I truly want to change your life as well. So, if I can help change your life for the better, hey, I'm here. Might enter a small SPY call on this small dip here. Hey, I hope it runs crazy for you, family. Ravindra, I feel like some of your your comments didn't show up, but oh, you said can you look at SMCI? Yeah, we can take a look at SMCI. Oh, here, let's drop down to a lower time frame. So I got it pulled up. We'll take a look at it in a second. I want to see what review for success said. Matthew, this is not so. This so not relate, but I know you said you have a wife and you seem young. I feel like I'm getting pressure to BFGT married, and I'm only 24. I want to get married, but I'm over. Oh, hey, review for success. Don't rush marriage. I was with my wife for like 4 years before we got married, or like, yeah, we had been together for some time, and it's like hey, when you know, but definitely don't rush into it. I wouldn't rush into it, especially if you're 24. I would say that's still like I'm gonna say it's young, but I got married when I was 22. Yeah, I was 22, and no, it's like my wife and I are happy, but it's like no, yeah, I don't. I definitely don't think everyone should be getting married at 22. Like some people it works out for, some people they don't. Um, the things I want to say to a lot of my friends now, like I feel like a lot of people kind of settle. Increase your value as a man. Go to the gym, read, get up, get up your income, like things like that. First off, going to the gym is going to help you be healthier all around. It's going to get you more respect, just like as you walk places. Like if you're interviewing for a job, if you're talking to somebody, if people can see you're disciplined, that is going to result in first off them ranking you higher, them respecting you more, and you might get invited to more things. And then people, if they find you to be more attractive, like you can only go so far with your face. When you have like some kind of physique and whatnot, it's like people treat you better as well. So it takes you further in life just doing that. And then also it comes to a point where women will approach you and you don't have to be weird and approach them. It's like it's kind of weird, but if you're an ugly dude, you don't have money, and you go to a girl in the gym, it's like, oh, this creep is coming up to me. But if you're an attractive dude and you could say the same thing, it's like, oh, this attractive dude came up to me in the gym. It's like they'll treat you completely different just because of how you look. So do that. Should I elope or have a wedding ceremony? By the way, I don't have a lot. So I guess I technically eloped. It's like I still haven't had a wedding ceremony. I got married during COVID though. Um, Even some of my friends now they're kind of eloping, and it's like they might like my parents were FaceTime into my wedding. A little weird, but it's like it's right now economically it's probably a better it's probably better to elope. It's more important to have the money to pour into your relationship than to please other people with a wedding. You can do it down the road. Please make a vid on how to navigate through Robinhood. I have several videos. If you can be more specific, I might be able to point you to them. Here, I'm gonna pause for the comments for a second. I still need to kind of talk about SMCI. So SMCI real quick while we're here. I'm gonna start off on the weekly chart. So SMCI, if we take a look, is in a downtrend, right? It has been in a downtrend since March of 2024. Kind of consolidated a little bit going from April to July, but ever since it's been moving down. All right, now zooming in a little bit closer. It's currently at the 200 EMA on the weekly. Below this, hey, it's probably coming back down to that $17 level. It's probably making its way back down there. But right now, just looking at it, it's in a downtrend. On the 4 hour, it's already below the 200. It's the RSI is right in the middle. So honestly, to me, it looks like it can come down some more. It's not necessarily at a level I would play it at, but I like downside on SMCI. I'm not a fan of the stock. All right, John. Yeah, my wife and I have been together since '01. We didn't get married till 19. Oh, that's some time. That's nice. Little on the way. Give it about a year or two, but yeah, for sure. I got married a month before my 21st birthday, and my wife and I have been Married for 13 years now. Hey, that's what's up. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to marriage, you hear about all these divorces and everything, but I think in a marriage, it just takes two people that want to make it work. You're going to fight, there's going to be issues and whatnot, but it's like if only one person's trying, or if there's too much pride, it's not going to work. So I feel like there are going to be people in general where it's like, they're probably not going to do well in a marriage just because, unless they just have someone they're walking all over, it's like it's probably not going to work. But you want to have two people both trying to make it work, and not that one person getting walked all over. Because if there is someone getting walked all over and just taking it, there will probably be a point where they break. Everyone has a breaking point. So it takes two people to make it work. Appreciate that inspiration through education. Slow on marriage is good advice. Got married at 45, and that was too slow. Las Vegas drive-through wedding. Oh dang. When you say Las Vegas drive-through wedding though, did y'all know each other for a good amount of time beforehand, or was it like you met her in Vegas and like like I don't know, like kind of like what you see in the movies. It's like, oh dang, I went to Vegas. Oh dang, I have a wife now. Skills, I feel like you've been everywhere. Bless you. My wife just sneezed. You said, yeah, we got married in Vegas also. I hadn't been to Vegas yet. Still need to get out there, but I know there are like so many like cheap tickets there. It's like I always see tickets for like $50. It's like everywhere flies there. Thanks for the advice because man, it's been weighing heavy on my mind. Hey, I'm here, family. It's like yeah, it's like a lot of people, like the wedding is typically to please like some parents and like friends and whatnot. It's an event, but it's like if you have a big wedding and you're not going to have like some sort of honeymoon, I feel like it's more important to like put more into you and your family than you and your than the wedding. It's like I think there's a statistic like usually the more the wedding costs, I'm not going to say the shorter the wedding or shorter the relationship, but usually like the higher the probability of divorce. Um, Here, let's see. My parents met in high school and married at 18. Married until my dad passed, 55 years different. Yes, this world is completely different now. I mean, first off, like back in the day, it's like if you were attractive, you had to settle a lot of times, I would say. Because it's like you just had what was in your area. Now it's like, oh, people see what's out there, and it's like, oh, instead of settling for somebody who looks one way, it's like, oh, there's this dude on the internet messaging me. Why would I entertain this dude that is an amazing guy who lives like right here when I can be flown to Dubai by this prince who's attractive? I don't know. Just like some kind of wild stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, things are wild because it's like I know girls who have like who get flown out to Dubai for parties and they get paid to just stand and be there at the parties. This is wild. Robin Hood video on reading percentages and call put when I look at options, the options which I know to choose. feel like I kind of have videos where I go over that. Like, have you seen my video on the options watch list? It's not going to tell you how to choose which one to like, which one to choose, but that's kind of goes over like I feel like I go over the percentages. I'm not fully sure. We booked a penthouse at the Palms for about the same price as renting a chapel. Got it for nice. What's your thoughts on trading crypto? So I don't love it as much as stocks, but it's viable. Like when it comes to the technical analysis, I would say it's fairly similar. It's just like 24 hours. And what was I gonna say? Also with that, the SoFi is kind of like moving up today, just without me paying attention. But also with it being 24 hours, it's like I do trade crypto, but I trade it like differently. So it's like right now I have like $250 that it's like for instance XRP. Say I buy $250 of XRP at $2. If it goes up to like 250, I will sell out the $250 I bought and I'll keep the rest. And then when it comes and pulls back down, I'll buy $250 again. And as it goes up, I'll sell out of the 250. And like it's like I'm accumulating small amounts like that. So it's like I do believe crypto is going to go a lot higher in the future, but I am personally able to make a lot more sense of stocks. And like it's like people are all focused on crypto, like, oh, it went up a couple 100% or whatever. I mean, there are penny stocks that do the same thing. There are stocks that do the same thing. And it's like I feel like there are more levers you can pull with stocks personally. I feel like crypto is hyped, but I feel like there is less you can do with it. And I feel like there is kind of more ways you can be kind of like bent over backwards for it, like, and they can kind of do you dirty. So it's like crypto, I like to keep my personal money out of, but I do like to kind of grow and trade it. So that's kind of my take on crypto, but hey, it is what it is. In fact, we're going back the week of the 12th to, hey, congrats. Hey, this is about to be 5 years for me too. I guess a few months after. All right, so you got married in 2020 like me, but you got married some months before. Well, congrats. Happy anniversary, family. Here, let's see. Thoughts on Intel been holding? So, honestly, with Intel, I'm considering like just cutting out. Like, I'm probably going to cut out of Intel because, I don't know. It's like even with the target that I was looking at, the contract is not moving the way I thought it should. All day, it's like the stock has moved from about $20.08 up to it's moved about 40 cents, which I thought would be a lot for Intel, but I'm at break even, so I actually I'll just cut out right now because even if it does run to the profit target, like let me hit simulate my returns and like let's say it just jumps up to where I think it's gonna go. Like even if it runs up there right now to that 1111 area, like if it does it right now, my simulated returns is $16. So I'm about to cut out. Yeah, so I just sold out. Um, yeah, I just cut out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm done with the intel. Here, let's see. Oh, no problem. Inspiration through education. Made $10 on Spy. Not at all. Not a lot at all, but all to A. Yeah, that's A. Money is money. That's lunch, depending on where you go. Been married for 11 years, going on 12. Hey, nice. Love to hear it. I love to hear like relationships, like people actually, making commitments and being through on relationships, because it's like it's easy to give up. It's easy to kind of leave. I'm not gonna say aren't situations where people shouldn't be in relationships, because there are like really really bad situations as well. Like if it's toxic, that's one thing. But if it's like little petty stuff and you just kind of give up, hey, I'm not personally with it, but I love to see people sticking through it. He said that's all that matters in my opinion. It's not the amount of money you make on a trade. It's honestly, yeah, because the wins stack up. We got married in November 9th. Oh, okay. But our son turned 21 in December, so we wanted to wait. Nice. All right. QBTS. I had wanted to buy the dip on QBTS, but the dip had happened so fast. Was it over here? I want to say it was maybe this. I want to say it was this dip. Yeah, it was. No, hold up. What time frame? Oh, this is a 4 hour. Yeah, I want to say it was this dip, but this was like, no. It's the 13th. It was like recent. It was. I want to say it was like. It was either like Monday or it was Friday. I don't know. Thoughts on Forex? I mean, the charting is, I'm gonna say, is very similar. Like I traded it for a little bit before they stopped doing payouts for American citizens on the prop firms. But Forex is it's cool. I like that you can kind of just set everything. You don't have to worry about like theta or anything like that. It's cool. But I would go elsewhere to learn about Forex, because I was learning about Forex and then it kind of just cut out. But when I was trading on Forex, it was on MetaTrader 5, and it was through a prop firm. But those prop firms, really they don't really support Americans doing it. So I would go elsewhere. Honestly, like low key, it was kind of hard. Like I feel like there's not like good content on Forex trading. Like the way that I go through and say, oh, this is how you do this. This is how you do this. I didn't really find that for Forex trading. Looking at the 5:30 call on QQQ for today. Oh, that's you wildin'. I mean, it's in the money. Buying in the money on same day. Ballsy. I want back in QBTS. I got this trend line down here. We pulled back to that. Hey, I'm down. OPTT has been great all day. Let's see. I feel like I hear somebody whistling right now. Oh yeah, that's. So there's somebody in the hall. I definitely hear. Who is this person? Definitely feel like I hear somebody whistling though. Oh, the spy is going crazy. I'm just curious. Like I definitely wouldn't still be holding that contract. Oh yeah, that contract went 240, 240% today. But all right, family. That's gonna do it for the day. It's about to be lunchtime, and yeah, I gotta eat. Who called QuantumScape? I want to say it was Divine Touch. All right, so yeah, that's gonna do it for the day, family. Matthew Manuel signing out. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Hope y'all's trades go to get that money. But yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life.